Welcome to our mini vegetable food forest. I just wanna take you through my vegetable tour. I hope you are doing great. I hope you are fine. Let me know where you are watching me from. Let's start our winter garden tour. Here I have the pigeon peas, which are loaded with lots of peas. They are doing great. As you can see, they are ready to be harvested. These pigeon peas have lots of fiber or nutritious value. If you want proteins, go for these beans. They grow into a tree plant. I used to have this plant before and I removed it and I regrew it, as you can see. So if you want your animal feeds, or if you want to add nutrients into your animal feeds, you can go for this beans tree. You can use the leaves and add them with other animal feeds. You'll see how beautiful your animals will look like. And in this bowl there is basil, which is now going into seeds, new flowers here. So I'll leave it to mature and have more seeds for the next season. And over here is cabbage. It's still doing well, very fresh, but I don't know why it's growing so urgent like this without forming the cabbage, or it will form. As you can see, this smaller leaf, we'll see as time goes by. And I don't know if there's too much nitrogen in this soil. That's why it's growing up like this and producing more leaves. And over here is the marigold, which will assist in deterring the pest to these plants. As you can see, this bower is a mixed bower of different vegetables or companion plants. And over here is the garlic, which also is going into seeds. It's my first time to have garlic seeds. As you can see, it's also helping to deter crops. And over here is a newly grown bower of rape vegetable, and it's doing well. It's more than ready to be transplanted. As you can see, if you have only 2 true leaves, you can start transplanting, but this one, they're more mature to be transplanted. And lucky me here, I never thought this bok choy will grow, because it's the first seeds I started in this bowl, but they never grew. Up until today, I realized that they grew with the rape vegetables. I'm so impressed with this power it's giving. And over here I have the spinach, which I got from my son. It's doing well, very fresh. I've heard that it can last up to 2 years while we are doing the cut and come again. So I'll be learning a lot from this vegetable garden. This year I'm quite impressed by this vegetable garden because I never give vegetables chance, so I'm so excited. Over here is a newly grown barrel of kale chamolia, which I got 100% success vegetables. As you can see, they are doing well also. I'll be also transplanting this barrel. It's gonna be huge, lots of kale. And over here is a new sprouting bag showing, quite doing well. As you can see, these seedlings, they are now producing new 2 true leaves, of which for some time I'll come and transplant. Over here there are chili peppers. I mixed different chili peppers in this plot. They are going along with the Thai basil. Lots of Thai basils here. I always do cut and come again with Thai basil. It's now sprouting new branches and leaves. Very cute. I believe this purple here, it is a sign that it will be soon producing more seeds. If I want to use this basil, I come and pick and straight away to the pot. It has a very nice scent, perfumery scent, which you can also use in your culinary dishes. Making herbal teas is one of the greatest tea that you can go for. Lots of basil here, Thai basil, and some chili peppers. The dogs destroyed my chilies. This dog have been disturbing recently here. Have been disturbing a lot. Over here, lettuce coming up nicely. Chili pepper, lettuce, quite doing well. And over here, I'll just show you up here, or I'll just insert a picture showing you the time I was growing this spinach. This spinach from my son's harvest. So I removed all the leaves and I left the roots. So I'm quite impressed as it's now started to show up new leaves, as you can see, sprouting of new leaves. And this is the purple, or I can say it's the black chili pepper, which when it fruits, it will give black fruit, and finally tends to be red chili pepper. Is one of the hottest chili pepper that I grew in this bed. Basil. So I'm a fan of companion cropping, mixed cropping, to save space and also to deter pests in my beds, because I don't love spraying with chemicals. I believe in organic gardening. And over here is a new chili pepper, first flowers of first fruits. So I'm quite impressed how this garden is doing or performing. Soon I'll see which varieties of chili peppers I've grown into these beds. A mixture of spinach, which is giant spinach, 4-hook giant, marigolds. Marigolds can also be used in making herbal teas, when you want to use the flowers to decorate your salads, you can go for marigold. Is this flower? It will be flowering soon, and these are the tomatoes which I grew from cuttings. I'm so excited. It seems like everything this season is doing quite well, flowering. I have no complaints with vegetable garden. I've tried, and it's motivating since I'm seeing the best results. Look at this fruiting, first fruits ever since I grew this, and a mixture of flowers so that I can beautify my backyard. More tomatoes. I've been harvesting tomatoes. I never knew that tomato can produce more like this. I never took serious to grow tomatoes because I thought it has lots of work of staking and all the stuff, but this season I said why not try. But the results are showing up nicely. Go for it. I've tested and I've seen the results. Look at this chili pepper. I don't know if this is big chili pepper or the green pepper. I'll see as time goes by. And the companion crops, spinach, cabbage, all around here. Thai basil. It's quite doing well. And over here is the onion. It's quite doing well. It's a white onion. I forgot the name. I'll just write the name here so that you also can go for it. These winter crops are giving. They are doing so well. If you can see, I've grown so many colors around here. Ever since I transplanted, everything is turning to gold. Fresh produce, lettuce, and here's the radish, quite doing well. Cabbage has surprised me a lot. At first I grew cabbage, I think it was in the shade spot. It didn't perform well, but this one is giving. I found the right spot to grow this. As you can see, seedlings are coming along, and I never had success of growing this carrots, but this time around it's spot on. It's coming up nicely, as you can see, but I didn't transplant because I'm a new carrot grower. I'm still learning. Wow, the tomatoes. This is the other variety. I don't know, it's from the store-bought tomato. This one, I don't know the name. Look at how the bunches of these tomatoes have formed. I'm quite impressed. This one is the holy basil. It's also giving the perfumery scent used in your dishes, salads, and also you can make herbal teas from this. They're doing well. I'm quite impressed. As you can see, the bunches of tomatoes is giving. As you can see, more tomatoes loaded. Let me take you to the other spots of my gardening. Over here, there are nice flowers. You can arrange with these flowers of Thai basil. In this raised bed, you'll see some repetition of this vegetables. This is Thai basil going to seed. If you leave this seed, they'll sprout all over around here. and you have more Thai basil. Like last season, I had to give out so many Thai basil. They were all over around here. I'm impressed. I've never grown like this before. I've been giving much attention to my flower garden, but why not grow your vegetables and eat from your home? So that is the reason that made me to start growing. Reputation of spinach. This dog have been troubling me recently. I'm about to harvest and look what he's now doing. He's been running around here. As you can see, these leaves are down. As you can see, the cabbage, mixture of cabbage, spinach, all over here. Look how huge the spinach is. Big leaves. It's doing quite well. And this side, and over here is the garlic, forming some clumps of garlic, of which I'll have more bunches of garlic. Over here is rosemary. I never had success with rosemary. I used to grow rosemary in pots. They were doing well, but I transplanted in this spot so that it can grow freely and big. Chili pepper. I'm still learning the names of the chili peppers. I don't know the name of this chili pepper. If you know, let me know in the comment section. Let me know. And over here, other chili peppers. I've mixed different chili peppers. I don't know, they're not doing well. I don't know if it is the winter season, they're not doing well. They'll come back. New fruits, chili pepper fruits, quite impressive. Chili pepper, they're doing well. Spinach, tomatoes. I don't know if this one is the rodeda. It's not the rodeda. This one is the cherry tomatoes. I'll try I think it's the Roma tomatoes. I'll try to link the name so that we know which variety is this one. They're quite doing well. Tomatoes are quite doing well. Chili peppers, they're going to sit. And over there is another lot, a mixture of herbs, which is the basil, the common basil that we know, lettuce, chili peppers. They're also flowering. Onion, tomato, and over there is a newly raised bed which I'll be preparing soon. I don't know what I'll grow in that one. I'll see. Look at this lemons, Maya lemon. It has been giving me so much lemon. I've never been disappointed by this Maya lemon. It's been giving. No more flus. I'll be drinking. We've been armed with these lemons. Quite doing well. While we are harvesting and eating, it will be reflowering again. As you can see, we never run short of this lemon. It's giving. These are the tomatoes. They told me that is the money maker tomato. I've never seen it. I'll see when they sprout. I was gifted these tomatoes by one of the gardeners. There were lots, I think around hundreds, so I had to share with others. They're quite doing well. I thought they will die because it's winter, but they're standing up. They're now fresh. I'll just link the picture so that you can see. I think it's a 2 weeks improvement from these tomatoes. They're now standing up strong, and I'm happy because they've started to flower. As you can see, wow, flowering, very fresh. Wow, flowering. Wow. This is where I'll be trellising these tomatoes in this line. This is the previous line that I made for the vines, kiwi vines and all the stuff. Since I've not started growing them this side, so I'll use this line for my tomatoes to benefit. They're quite doing well, and some are in this line. They're coming up nicely. I think one is broken only here, but otherwise I'm impressed with these tomatoes. They're coming up nicely. I'll just prune the lower part so that they stand still. And this side is the other tomatoes. As you can see, they're quite doing well. Almost 90%. They're doing well. And the other side, this one, wow, it's very fresh. And these are the seeded Malabar spinach. As you can see, this side, the green Malabar spinach, more seeds. I don't know where I'm going to grow these seeds. They're too much, but I've been eating a lot from this spinach. It's quite doing well, quite nice. And also this red one, they're calling the spinach the purple one. It's coming up nicely. We've been eating salad from this spinach. It's doing well, coming up nicely. So I'll have more seeds for the new upcoming season. Chili pepper around, and these are gooseberries. They're bearing more fruits. As you can see, some are using these gooseberry as tomatoes in the traditional colors, the dried colors. As you can see, they're nice. If you don't have tomatoes, you can use these gooseberries. They have loaded with more seeds. If you want to grow them again, you can also grow them again from this fruit, or you can use them in your dishes, salads, smoothies. Just go for them, or you can do jams from this. Thank you very much. Let me take you to the last spot so that we close this garden tour. Wow, this is the other side of the flower garden. I recently pruned all the leaves, the lower part leaves, so that I give more energy to flowering or producing more tomatoes. It has been loaded, as you can see. These are all the tomatoes I grew from the cuttings. It's a rodade tomato, and this one is the cover colors, which I grew from the cuttings. I'll have to harvest this cover and grow back more cuttings. Wow, look at these tomatoes. They're showing off. Wow, and still fruiting. So I've realized, or I've learned, that the tomatoes, there's some varieties that are doing well even in winter season. I've experienced that. As you can see, wow, they're doing well. I'm impressed with this. And this is the chili pepper. Which variety is this? Wow, round big chili pepper. I'm still learning. I don't know if it's the yellow habanero or what. I'll see when they ripe well. It's quite doing well. I hope you really enjoyed this garden tour. I hope to see you in the next uploads. Let me know which crops are you intending to grow, or which crops have you grown from your gardens. This is the chamomile, self-seeded chamomile. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like my videos so that each and every time when I upload, you get the notification. See you. Bye-bye.
Seeing eyes of mine, you see, there are no trees inside of me. In this desert I can look at you with love. Seeing all that I can learn. Can you stay and I will grow? Grow the hanging gardens of Babylon. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll fix. Seeing eyes of mine, you see, there are no trees inside of me. In this desert I can look at you with love. Seeing all that I can learn. Can you stay and I will grow? Grow the hanging gardens of Babylon. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll fix. Seeing eyes of mine, you see, there are no trees inside of me. In this desert I can look